Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about visibility. I've been speaking on my socials about visibility this week and I thought I'd pop on really quickly and do a quick YouTube video about how you can raise your visibility so that you can attract and move towards the success you want, need and deserve in your life. As you know, as an employee, you are an employee of one. As a business owner, until you have employees, you are a business of one. So your personal brand is you. And you really do need to make yourself visible if you're going to stand out from the crowd and really accelerate yourself. There's a lot of noise going out there. So how are you going to make yourself different? The first thing that you need to do is really overcome that fear of visibility. You really do need to get yourself out there. And I understand 100% wholeheartedly that sometimes putting yourself out there can be really, really, really scary. You feel like an imposter. You feel overwhelmed. You just basically can't bring yourself to write, to speak, to get yourself out there. But you really do need to lean into that fear if you really want that success that you visualize in your dreams, that you write about in your journal. If you want to just stop moping around, you really, really do need to do it. So there are 3 ways that I think that you can raise your visibility. Now, this is once you've done the work and gotten over the fear. And if you do need support with that, send me a DM and at least we can have a conversation about some tips and tricks that you can have and a strategy to move forward. But the first thing I'd like you to do is really give yourself a little bit of self-evaluation. And I want you to think about, do you prefer to write? Do you prefer to speak? And do you prefer to be on camera? Write, speak, be on camera. Now, when you're raising your visibility, a lot of coaches tell you that you have to be everywhere. You have to have a blog, you have to have a podcast, you have to have a YouTube channel and all the other long form content platforms that you can provide, that you can put yourself out there. But my thing is, so that you don't get overwhelmed, so that you don't get stopped by, procrastination, you really do need to just choose one long form platform and make that work across the rest of them. So a long form platform is something like a blog, a podcast, a YouTube channel, somewhere where you can have at least up to 20 minutes worth of content. So if you are a writer, it's a good idea to start a blog and as you move forward, maybe write a book. If you're somebody that likes to speak and you're kind of like an audio person, a podcast and then moving into guest speaking or speaking on stage might be good for you. If you're a visual person and you like talking, maybe a YouTube channel's good for you. Thereafter, you could move into TV and other forms of PR. So really think about what is within those 3 areas your thing that you prefer. It may not be your zone of genius, but which one do you prefer? Now, I don't like writing, so a blog is a no-no for me. Podcast, not so bad, but I prefer my YouTube channel. I know it's not the best, but it's where I feel more comfortable. I will, however, speak on podcasts and I will, however, also speak on stages as well. So they're the long form copies that contents that I've decided work best for me. So once you start putting content out there, make life easier for yourself and make your visibility more dynamic by repurposing that content. So for example, if you've got a YouTube channel, you can have a video which you put out once a week, and then as you go through the week where it's just been released, you might release a quote that you made within that video. You might do a still picture of that video talking about it. You might just do a 1-minute excerpt and just create lots of different bits of content from this main piece of content. That way, life doesn't get overwhelmed, your business doesn't take over and be a heavy burden on you, and you've got lots of dynamic content that can go out and promote that one piece of content, which leaving breadcrumbs for you to elevate your business further. So I hope that does help you. Visibility is a really, really important thing as an executive or as an entrepreneur for you to achieve the success that you want. And remember, there's my computer's doing funny things. You know, there's only one person that can create the success that you want in this world. And that's the success, the second letter of the word success, you. So let's get on it. If you need me, you know where I am, and I look forward to seeing you on another video. Ciao for now.